Alright guys, welcome. I'm going to solo cast this one because I promised Levi I would. He sends me lots of nice, what do you call it, replays, and I never get around to doing it. And I couldn't get a pro from my Use a Pro series, so I'm going to do it all by my lonesome. Let's see how it goes. And as you can see, they've already... Levi's mind's blown. It's literally blown. He's met another Levi, but he's only got one thought in his head at the moment, and that's to dominate. There's only enough room for one Levi. So we'll load up, and I'll introduce the teams.
Back in action. Here is for the enemy.
So team one, we have Tassadar and the one, the only Levi. Team two, we have K-Marade and Darkside. Team 3 we have Crash and Kendar. And team 4 we have, there you go, this imposter. Who is he? Who is this guy? Another Levi. And Surge. So Levi's like, he's like, no one has my name. He's only got eyes for one person at the moment, and it's this poor guy here. And let's have a look at Levi's little private life going on here. So he's married to his work, poor Levi. He's too busy and tired with work. Aww, can we get some love for our Levi? In the comments below, can you send them a little heart? Can you tell Levi that we love him? Because we do. Yeah, we feel for you, Levi. You know, you gotta earn a crust, you gotta work. But that's life. All hail the Levis, the two Levis. But by the end of this, I have a feeling there's only going to be one Levi. So he's got Marauders, the real Levi, that is. We have Spectres here. What do we have up here? More Marauders. Oh, here we go. Melee. More Melee. Spectre, and Marauders. And I think this is the patch where Spectre, Phantom actually counter Marauders. I think it's the current patch, I'm not absolutely sure. And there's Levi now. Oh, he's met the other Levi. This is the clash of the titans here. Here we go, look at them dancing backwards and forwards, such skill. And the other Levi's like, oh, I give up, let's just fight. And Levi's like, no, dance with me. And yeah, he's got a nice little concave there. He's using this to his advantage here, this little curve around here. And let's call him Levi Lite, shall we? Imposter Levi? Fake Levi? Oh, he's gone BC. Here we go. So Levi Lite will see this and run. In my experience, as soon as you get the BC out, no one wants to face you. Everyone just runs. Because they're quite hard to kill. You can't snipe them anymore with one go. And what do you have up here? These guys are just messing around doing nonsense. Levi's having none of it. He's like, what's going on over here? So Levi's like he's like the police at the moment. He's like the United Nations. He's going around making sure that everyone plays nicely. Mothership from Levi Imposter. Saviour just used there. Quite tasty. And poor Levi Lite, he lost quite a lot of his army there. Let's have a look at this Tassadar. I don't know much about him. Is he maybe one of XCal's new recruits for OOE? I don't know. Now, a good way to kill these BCs is if he had slow. Does he have it? I think he does. Yeah, he went and bought it. And, well, obviously if you slow down the BC, he can't get away. You can kill it. So we have no one's meeting the XCal 4-minute mark. We're watching this now, spluttering and muttering, wow, plus 4-minute meta, blah, 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 blah. Where's your heroes? Where's your elites? In fact, there's only two. So he would like Real Levi and Levi Imposter. Oh, Tassadar's gone straight for Hunters. at the, 6-minute mark. Nice. But what this does though, if he gets them so early, it gives these guys a chance to say, right, how can we counter you? That's the only downside to that. But the upside is he can get a lot of them, so he can start massing now. Maybe even, if you can, try and work on getting a tower, start chronoing these to get loads out. And then go for the, at 10-minute mark, go for the, your frenzy. So they're just going to sit in the middle. Well, he doesn't have to do any of that. He's just going to, they're just going to walk into him. And let's have a look at Surg. So Surg now, he's following the late meta. He's following the canny meta. So 8 minutes he goes and gets his BCs. Maybe XCal, PM'd him or something, I don't know. So Levi's having a field day. Tassadar's having a field day. They're enjoying these, well yeah, let's get the bounty up. We'll put it on Levi, the real Levi. It's all quite close at the moment, apart from Dark Side. He's like, oh, I'm a bit out of my depth. I can't help this. What do I do? So I'm hoping Levi now will use his Yamato. Well, this guy's Surge using it. But of course, the shield limits the damage down to, I forgot the exact number, 50, something like that? Yeah, here you go. You can't take damage more than 50, so that Yamato is a waste. But what Levi can do is use his one on this. This is 850. Yeah. So 2 Yamatos will kill a mothership. So I'd like to see that. Maybe he's just saving up for even more energy, I don't know. So Team 4 got it going on. They've got their elites, they've got motherships, they've got battle cruisers. Team 1 already has his Merc, hunters, and he has battle cruisers, and here's the 10-minute mark. I'll pull up the bounty board. Let's actually put it on the impostor Levi. Let's put it on Levi Lite, see what happens. So these motherships are having a field day. He's actually, look at the 2 Levis. Look at them go. There must be something in the name. The name must inspire confidence. It must inspire skill. And who is Levi? Oh, Levi's going for oh, look at that, nice. So he's going the full mech route. Oh, it'd be nice to see him get Goliaths as well. Oh, that'd be brilliant. The magic mech. Magic mech, much better than the Golden Armada. Biggie's Golden Armada. Now the great thing about this 4, what it does, it shuts this rubbish down straight away. Actually, Levi and Daniel were in the team the other day, and to the right they had Lucky's, and as we all know, Lucky's likes to go oracles, and I forgot who his ally was, but his ally went to Phoenix. Levi just went 1-4 and shut the whole lot down. So yeah, that's how you shut down elite heirs. So if you ever have the misfortune to have Lucky's on your cliff, just get a 4, and you can't do much more than that. It'll be forever dodging. But be careful though, you don't walk your 4 along the edge here, along the side here, and then he comes around the top here and snipes it off, because they can kill it quite quickly if you don't get the vision. And there you go, as you can see, it's going to work nicely on the motherships. Ooh. Now imagine if he had another battle cruiser, just imagine. So Levi's running, he's like, no, leave me alone. But Surg's not having it, he smells blood. And Levi's, oh, and he walks in over here anyway. Oh, Levi, go on then. What could you use? Yeah, he could use his help, couldn't he? Oh, poor Levi. Well, he will get another one, I'm pretty sure of that. He has to, really. In this patch, Yoden is mega lol. Oh, mega lol, as our little biggies would say. It just wrecks everything. It's impossible to beat. It's impossible, I tell you. So team 4, I wonder if it's a Smurf. It's got to be a Smurf. Let's have a look. They have to be. It's someone taking the piss out of Levi. Who could it be? It's someone. Yeah, it's definitely someone taking the piss out of our Levi. But Levi Lite at the moment is winning. I don't think he's lost a mothership yet. Could Levi Lite be Underthings? We know Underthings loves a mothership. And the real Levi's going to work over here. So team 2 and team 3, they're just, oh nice, so he's gone Goliaths. But it needs to mass up a bit more. You're not going to do much with just 6, 7, 8, 9 Goliaths. There you go, he's telling them. Yes, it's going to be tough, he's absolutely right. But Levi will find a way. There's no one more patient and more analytical than him. He likes to figure things out. It's like a complicated game of chess to him. He'll find a way. So at the moment he has no upgrade to all on his mercs, none on his marines, and here we go. So he's feeling at the moment. He needs to concentrate on team 2. And just avoid team 4 for the moment. And he's in the ideal position because they are actually on his side. So there's no reason for them all to engage team 4 for the time being. And then team 4 will obviously engage team 3. But team 3 are, you know, they're not so bad. And these elites are just playing for themselves. So he's gone destroyers, obviously to counter the Goliaths here. He still hasn't picked. Has he gone hunters yet? Has he picked hunt? Yeah. Levi hasn't picked. He's given up. He's got the, can't see it. The 4. Why does he have? I'm a bit confused why he has an observer. I don't think there's a ghost out. There's no borrowed units. Oh, here we go. So now Levi will see this and he'll get another one. He will definitely get another 4 for that. This will be mega fees for him. So team 4 are giving our Levi, the real Levi, a hard time. What did he go for there? Oh, he went for the 4 again. See, stuff like this. Why be greedy? Why not just get rid of these BCs? Because as you showed earlier, 2 Yamatos doesn't kill it. Or does it? Or should it? No, it won't. So I don't know why he just didn't go for the force, to be honest. So now he's revealed his hand quite early. Oh god. Levi's loving that now. He's like, yes. But he won't be liking the zealots. Or zealots, as some like to say. So this guy needs a tower. And he needs to chrono these. He needs to upgrade to a support and chrono them. He's got zealots, he can do what he wants. They win everything. Apart from this, he says as he loses them all. Is he not? He doesn't have multi-lock, does he? Oh, he does. Normally, when Levi asks me this, I will say, well, "My plan is for you to carry me," and then Levi would go, "Okay." So that's that. What's your plan? Okay, he's going to upgrade his merc. 10 minutes. Has he got the bits and bobs from the merc house? Yes, he has. Is he going to put it on? Come on, you said you're going to upgrade your merc. He's waiting. He's waiting for Levi to say yes or no. Because Levi will go, rather get this or that. But no. He should put no. Ugh. Well, you gonna upgrade your merc? Oh, also we have warp blocks. Nice. And he runs out. Okay, let's go and have a look at this battle over here. This is crazy. So this guy, apparently, well, I can't say it because, well, she's got 3-2 to 1-1. And what's he got on these Marauders? 6 attack. But still, as we all know, Goliaths counter all this nonsense here, but not in this case. He just needs more mass. Oh, there we go. Nice. There you go. I like to see that. And he scanned. Take note, Daniel. You give it a scan at the top of the cliff here, and then the saviour can kill all this stuff there. Not mentioned in the game earlier. Anyway, so there you go. As predicted, Levi gets his second Thor. Thor is here. And these are much more brutal on the motherships. So Levi's ally. Let's have a, well, no point putting on his vision, he's not doing anything. Let's put it on Levi. Let's watch him prowl the map. As you can see, Levi Lite, I'm pretty sure them two are, they're Smurfs. They have to be. I don't know, maybe a couple of envy boys having a laugh. He's checking out Levi Lite. And let's put it on Levi Lite for a bit. There we go. He's patient. There you go. See, good players tend to be patient. He's just massing. He's in no rush. He has. Who's this? It's got to be Lucky's. No, it's not. I'm joking. Right. He's just patient. He's just so patient. He's not going out. He's not attacking. This is like nightmare. See, I like to attack when I play. This guy would be. Right. Let's have a look at that army. Oh, there's a ghost. So this guy would be my nightmare because I like to be aggressive and they're not attacking. Oh, there go both motherships. So he's finally lost them. But this feed he's getting on at the moment, as well, not really because he lost his 2 motherships, but use that army. Well, he did. He lost it too. I thought he was upgrading his army. He didn't do anything to it, did he? What did he put his 815 on then? A bit confused. He only got 1 attack upgrade. Oh, he got the ghost, didn't he? Sorry. So let's have a quick look at the bounty. This will be tough now. But the one good thing he has going for him is this guy can't play voids for shit. Yeah, and so Levi's going to have a field day with them. He just needs to make sure he gets on the voids first. Oh god, look at this. You sort of dream of this when you play a pub or a... Yeah, oh. Levi's loving this. But yeah, you do. You kind of dream of some idiot at the top of the ramp not attacking. And just feeding all these lovely, lovely zealots. Oh, that was nice.
Glory is eternal.
I wish that was me for a minute.
Darkness descends.
So he's going Immortals. Right, so this guy is giving up on his... Generally, as a basic rule, if they go Medivacs, it tends to be a part decent player. Let's see what he does with it. If it's purely for healing or... He hasn't picked yet. Purely for healing or drop. So it'd be interesting to see how he actually uses them. And there you go. Everyone just wants to feed Levi zealots. And so Levi's like, okay, I don't mind. Oh yeah, Immortals, by the way, they counter the destroyers. So that's why Levi's gone. He obviously sees the biggest threat to be the highest bounty leader, who is Levi Lite. So he wants to make sure he can deal with them as the game progresses. And Surge, I don't know, being a pain in the bum, walking around. Right, let's have a look at this. So Levi Lite, he wants to go and he wants to go back to his friend over here and have a look at nom nom. And this is what he doesn't want. He wants these voids. That's what Levi wants. So now he's losing out. I don't know if he knows he's losing out. That was orange scan. But I don't know if he knows he's losing out on this feed. But that's what he wants. He's got his 2 4s and they're like specifically for this. I got a feeling though Levi might go Odin late game. Get rid of, sack one of the 4s and get the Odin. But it's very clever what he's doing. He's buying the gas now to use 2 4s to get double the value, and then he'll sack one and probably get an Odin, which is near enough unkillable in this patch. And look at this. This is going mental. It's gone mental. This guy's he is literally the elite king. He's had medivacs, he's still got it, he's got sentries in there, I don't know what else, he's got all sorts of nonsense in there. He's had motherships. Now he wants to take on Levi. He's like, no, they're too strong. He is taking them on, you see? Alright. Let's see what's going on over there. 6 attack. So generally he stops 6 attack on your merc, but he has no marines, so where's he spending his money then? Ooh. Right, that's what Levi wanted to see. These guys do have saviors. So, Levi won't be happy with that. I don't think he realises there's still one to go. What's this guy getting? Oh, he wants his void compound back. He's not content with losing it once. He wants to lose it twice. So let's look at Levi Lite. What's he up to? If he carries on at this rate, he will be the real Levi, the original recipe Levi. So Levi, the real Levi, has to do something about this. Can't have this impostor. We've only got one Levi. We don't want this impostor to take over. What? So he's gone and got... Okay. I'm surprised if some people would farm, they would let them just sit there and go back every now and again and pick up some voids. But no, they're just going to end it. And he's going to lose. All right, so he's learnt his lesson from the first time. He's not going to send everything in. Let's see. And typically, he'd rather lose it than use the saviour. But oh, well, he's got to take it to the face. Is he going to go in and take one? He meant it to be, well, yeah, he must be aware because he's got the merc compound for him. Oh god. Oh god. Use that saviour, come on! Oh, he's used it. Where did he use it?
Defeat.
Levi Lite's having a field day. And there's not much real Levi can do. So he has no problem. So Levi, real Levi, that's life. That's what happens. To be fair, if I was playing, they would have saviored me. I always get the saviours, and then Crow or X-Cal, they run in and kill everything, and I'm like, yeah, great. And they're like, no, it's a team game, Sean. You're meant to do that. Like, yeah, right. No, it doesn't work like that. You should take a couple of saviors. No, Sean, you go first. Thanks, Max. Yep. I'll take the saviors for you. And sit in my base for 5 units for the rest of the game. Right, so got rid of a team. Let's have a look at him then. Let's see what Levi Lite's up to. He feels like, yeah, look at me. I'm the don around here. I'm the daddy. This is my map. With my 5 attack destroyers. And my ally who just sits there on the cliff with his basic marauders. Yeah, he's happy. Life's good. Let me go on then. So he backs off. Actually, like a nice little merc switch for this guy now could be devastating because he knows what everyone has. I'm no expert in this. Me, I would just, you know. But if you just went for some like, ooh, action. Levi Lite has a ghost. Look at that. Run, hide. That's so annoying, like, you know, you could, no matter where you pull it, so if you put it there, everyone would be chock-a-block in that corner here. But you know, so it is actually between the two levies, because our levy, the levy we love, he has 2 heroes. He'll probably Odin it. He has 3 battle cruisers. His ally has a ghost, so supporting him. And the Levi Lite, he has a hero, lots of mass, plenty of mass. Oh, make that 2 battle cruisers. And yeah, he seems to be doing quite well. I think he's been smurfed, and he's nuking. So Levi Lite, he's doing everything. He's having fun. He's like, I want the name, and OOE Levi's like, no, you have to earn it. And Levi Lite's go, no. XCal will see this and then we'll recruit. So you'll have 2 levies in OOE. Levi Lite and the real Levi. Right, he needs to recall out now. He doesn't want to lose his mass. He's been quite well at the moment. I think this is a little mistake here from Levi Lite. What have these guys got? They have 2. Oh, he has no saviors. Oh, they're getting back now. But still, he's in the concave, so he needs to back out. Yeah, there you go. Here comes the recall. So he managed to get a little bit of value out of staying there a little bit longer, but yeah, it was right to recall. I'd like to know what Surge is going to do. I think I would like him to get a merc, especially if he's not going to starting his Marines. Let's see. There you go, Stalkers. That's not too bad. And we'll see how good he is for him. You know, just to come into the game 40 minutes after messing around, he's got good value out of his basic merc. And then suddenly just switched to Stalkers. So he needs to start chronoing. No. He's not doing any of it. Look, he's got full supply on his tower. This guy, he's a monster. He's like, his tower's empty and he's CC. He's like, okay. But he needs to start chronoing a bit. Oh God, look at that. This is like everyone's nightmare. Come sudden death, this guy's literally going to go. It depends who he wants to pick on. Why is Tatsular's ghost there? What's he hoping to kill here? There's literally nothing there to kill for his ghost. Or is he just getting in position for this? Oh god. So this is why I don't like warp lots. It's just so random who we decided to pick on, and poor old Levi got picked on. Did Levi get a good feed out of that? Let's have a look. No, probably not. He picks up 1 sentry, nice. And here he comes again. So what do we have? 1 ghost, 2 ghosts. And they're settling down now. What's Levi got on his? Real Levi has 3 attack. This guy is now 5. Yeah, and he's put the... See, I personally like a cannon there, as opposed to the turret. The cannon detects, but it helps with a bit the ground army. And then don't forget, when sudden death comes, you do get a refund of 100 on it, so you can then buy your turret and put it there. But in the meantime, your turret could be helping when Levi and Tassadar come in. As I said, it is refunded, so... But yeah, no, if he wants that. I guess it's a bit more effective against the battle cruisers. Now this guy, as I said, he needs to chrono. He needs to really chrono out these stalkers. And these guys are playing well. They're not feeding. They were doing quite well. Let me have a quick look. They were doing quite well. Oh, it's just crashed on his own. So yeah, that's why he's not using. There you go. That's how you pay attention to the game. I didn't even know his ally had left. Who is this now and why? Thank you, Levi. There we go. So this effectively shuts down this, and this. So he really needs... So I played a game earlier, and he's right, the ghost will make a difference. And like, you're not out to kill the Nova or snipe it, you just need to be quicker with the EMPs. Because then this will allow Levi just to keep attacking with his heroes and his elites. And he's right, he's absolutely right. So I played a game earlier with a guy, the other team had a Nova, and I said, look, you don't have to snipe if you could just please EMP. And he did. He got them off, and it just allowed me to attack my Dark Archon, which was literally critically in the red, but there was nothing to stop it. So yeah, if we could just land the, I say just, it's never that easy, but if you can land the EMPs. Is this Tassadar's? Levi's. This is Levi Lite. So we know Levi Lite's not. He's quite decent with elites, and he seems to know a bit about the game. I believe he's a Smurf. So he might have his work cut out against a Nova, but we'll see. Oh, this is never a good idea. So what he's... This is one of the biggest... see? I don't know why he just didn't blink that lot back. He needs to get up this ramp and get that little... This is the concave Grim taught me. He says, when they do this, so you can catch them as they're coming up the ramp, a nice little concave, which he had. He had that concave, if you noticed, and then he gave it up. And then... but he needed to get his units up there to get the concave around that little bit there. And that's what Grim told me. He said, if you can get him to do that, then you're in a good spot. Because the natural pathing is for him to come up here, like idiots. But as I said, he did have him here, but instead of just blinking back these lot away from the spine crawler, he decided to move it all back, and then he sort of spilled into this area. Right, is that Nova built yet? Where is this Nova? He needs to land the EMP. That's exactly right. You didn't, because you've got EMP is what, 60. You've got quite a lot of health. Did he EMP? Let's have a look. Oh, he's a sassy one, is Levi, the real Levi. He's a sassy. Here we go. So that's what he wants. That's what he wants, and he's got it now. He needs. That's it. So he's up here by the tower. Oh, and look at that. He's got a lovely bit of feed there. Now he backs off because he did actually have units there, so he sort of reversed the concave. That doesn't help, Levi. Give the guy a chance. That doesn't help. Levi, be nice. He's trying. The guy is trying. But it's really hard to pick out. To be fair, he just needs to EMP that whole area there, basically. At least all the energy units are clumped up together. Let's go on his vision and see what he sees. Tassadar camera. So he just needs to EMP that. There you go. Yeah, just this little. I'm pointing at the screen like you can see, but he needs to EMP that little area. Is that the ghost? What's he got here? Where is the Nova? I can't see. It's really hard to make out anything. And I up my graphic settings and everything. Rah. All right. Okay. Where is the Nova? Crow, come and help me. There she is. She's in there somewhere. Right. He should have told Levi. He should have said, Levi, I got it. To be fair, I wouldn't know I got it or not, but I would have just said it. I would have gone, yeah, I got it. I EMP'd it. And the next cow will lose everything and go, I thought you said you EMP'd it, Sean. And I'm like, I EMP'd something. That's better than nothing. Yes. By the way, people, 1 hour is nothing for Levi. That's just the start of the game. If you thought Daniel to the SD like sudden death, Levi's like the master of sudden death. 1 hour, that's nothing. It's just the game started for him. Did he get she got EMP'd again? So Tesla's doing quite well. Did he lose his ghost? I don't know. All I see is lots of blue numbers. Oh, here's the ghost. And these stupid walk plots as usual. Oh, Levi's got a nice little feed there, I think. I'll leave it at Levi's camera so you can have a look at the bounty board, see what's happening. Because I have no idea. I'm just casting the game. I'm here for the looks, not the knowledge. So he's doing a really good test. Star's doing a good job of EMPing that Nova. What I guess he needs to do now with that Nova is take it out of his army and start walking it around a bit, like here, down here, and just trying to find. But then again, he did have an observer. Has he still got that? Nope, looks like he's lost that. So he needs to walk around the map a bit and find, have a recall ready. In fact, they don't have a, this is the cardinal sin here. They know there's a Nova and Ghosts about. They should have a cannon or a turret here. So he could theoretically just walk in, snipe it, but he doesn't have any energy, luckily for Levi. Or he's just not brave enough. Someone like Crow would be literally here. Also, you know who does that? I think Mel, Can. They literally just walk their ghost right up there, kill base defense, sit their ghost there, and as your hero's born or birthed from the CC, snipe. Right, let's see if he hits that EMP again. So this is the difference now. This Nova can win it for him, as Levi said. That Nova can win it. If he keeps getting rid of these 4s and his BCs, it will win it. This guy does need to keep EMPing. But I feel he should be a bit more aggressive with his Nova. I think he's losing it rather than winning it, if that makes sense. He needs to go out and win. Like, EMP'd again, see? Because everything's just clumped up together. He knows exactly, there you go, now he's told him. He should be telling him that every time. He's done it 2 or 3 times now, and he's not told Levi. That's better. So if you do EMP, and there you go, and then Levi gives you a little pat on the back and says, well played. And then he's a happy Levi. See, 3 times exactly, and you've only told him once. Let's see if he mentions that. He's going to be like, all right, just keep it up. But you need to tell him, so Levi knows he can attack for a bit. He knows he's safe to go out of his 2 monsters. They've got 4 attack, he can use them in attack. But if you don't tell him if he EMP'd the Nova, he can't use them really. He's always going to have to be sort of like walking back, dodging. So this guy really wants the tower, obviously. Oh, was that another saviour? Yeah. Can our Levi turn it? Can you hold the title of the only Levi on Marine Arena? This guy still has a lot to say. I've got a feeling he might bum rush. When these 2 are fighting, he might have a go and just like send in his zealots. So 2 minutes to sudden death. Ah, there's the observer. So clever Levi. See, like someone like, well, me even, anyone with an Nova will be trying to find these routes. So it's always a good idea if you do have an Nova and you are going to try and find the magical cliff walk, scan ahead. Because then you'll see that and you just take care of it. And scan here, scan on the army when you can to make sure there's no observer there. But yeah, generally someone will always get an obs for a Nova somewhere. And he sees that. They see it, and he EMPs it. Nice. Well played, guys. Now he must know, there you go, now he sees it. Too late, see? This is, I promise I haven't seen this replay. It's just basic MA knowledge and skill. You know, if you've got a Nova, you want to be out and about with it. You don't want to be sitting in your army. And good players will sometimes get observers in good places. And he hasn't told Levi. He should be saying, Levi, it's sudden death and I've EMP'd it. And Levi might go, all right, okay, let's try and have a little nibble. So Tassadar has 2,000. What's he going to do with that? Start his Marines up. I think I might. Levi has... Let's see what he spends his money. Let's have a look at the bounty. So let's see how this changes. So Levi is 3,500 behind. Let's see where he is in 10 minutes time. So 3,500 behind, if you can remember. Do I need to write it down or can you guys remember that? Ah, so he's gone and bought a... See, do I see the point? I think he was doing all right with the EMPs. I think he should just go Marines and spam them out. Because he was hitting the EMPs. This guy had no idea. They were on top of it. And if they're just going to camp... Yeah, there you go. So if they're just going to camp and hold middle... Who's getting that? So he's got 2 ghosts. So he spent a lot on gas then. The one thing would be nice though, Nova, is it's got a nice nuke, so you could really whittle this down. Come around the back here, drop a nuke there, get them to retreat, because everyone retreats as soon as they hear a nuke. So just drop it at the back, and as they're retreating, they run into it. But then again, he does have that, so. Where's his Nova? Has it been EMP'd again? This guy's worse for the Nova than me. Sorry, Crow, if you're watching this replay. I didn't realise this guy would be so poor with his Nova. You're probably having nightmares and little fits as you're lying in bed watching my YouTube channel. You'll probably think, why can't he use it? But you know, not everyone's as great as you. So Levi wants that tower. He's got a good point. Don't give it away for free. Where's the Nova? So these are all literally, this is like the worst hero on the planet at the moment. These are all like Merc and Marine kills. There's no hero kills on this. And now, are we out with the... So here we go. Let's see Tastar now with his Nova. Maybe we get some nice sexy ghost Nova play. Yeah, I think he wants to go snipe. I think you could snipe him. Go on, go for it. Split him up, go for a snipe. It's really hard though, isn't it, to find... Where is the Nova? It's really hard to spot her and all that. It's crazy. There you go. Well, thanks for the middle. So Levi's going to go and help his ally with the tower. But in the meanwhile, so this is nightmare for Levi now, because he's helping his ally with the tower, but he's had to give up the middle. And he's like, oh God, all right. But I need, oh God, this guy's, why doesn't he take it? There you go. I think he took that by accident. He didn't even take it intentionally. Come on, it doesn't hurt to leave 3 destroyers on that. That's ridiculous. So his ally's like, oh. All right, I said I'd look at the, 4 minutes. Let's have a look how he's doing. He's 3,500 behind. Oops, he's still 3,500 behind. But he's growing. He's growing by the minute, is our Levi. Oh, this is a nice sort of concave. Yeah, he's got to back out. There's a few freebies there. Blank tower there. That's not good play. There you go. So what it could do, so you could leave the ghost in there for the EMP, and then just to scare off the Nova, and then use his Nova and go around the map and have a little chomp. Come round here, leave it there, wait for all this, have a little snipe, and there you go. That's what I was on about, the nukes. So that's going to get some nice. Oof, nice. I don't know why Levi didn't run. I think this guy has a nuke as well, so he should be dropping his nuke. Let's have a look at the. So what he's got loads of energy on his tower. So if I'm attacking and I know there's a Nova or like DTs about, I like to scan ahead and then go in. Because generally, if you scan, it will force them to retreat their ghosts and Novas. They got to be careful. If this guy decides to, oh god, this is stuff of nightmares. Oh, he might even run across to Levi. 15 attack warp plots. He would kill all this. He just, he might just go YOLO, and like poor Levi's going to be like, oh. Come up here, jump down. Oh god. So I would, when I play warp lots, very rarely, I like to come on the cliff here, scan and just kill mercs, keep merc sniping. It's a right annoying thing to do. Yeah, he's got to run. But look at that. 5 armor, 15 attack. I wouldn't like to be into that. Oh, is he going to do anything with these? A bit of map awareness would be nice. I think he's pretty much sorted of all these Goliaths there. If you just give it a little scan in that base, you could see he could walk in there. This one's not so easy because he's got his mass still there. But their base here is empty. And I don't think there's anything. He would never get back in time to stop all that. Let's see what he's looking at. Who'll be on? Crash. So he's looking at the middle. What's he waiting for? What are you looking at, Crash? What are you doing? Come on. Oh, let's forget that then. That's a bit boring. So Levi wants to hold the middle for an hour. He's done it for 12 minutes so far. Oh, I should hide this, because people don't like looking at the how long's left, do they? Oops. Is he smelling blood? I think he smells blood. Where's the Nova? What's he doing, Crash? He can't. Oh, there's another nuke. Oh, that's nice. That's actually quite a nice one. I thought it was a complete loss. Has he forgotten about all this? Or what? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, he could just run right in now with all that. That would be a criminal ending though. Just like typical warp lots. T4 has the mass. Has he still got his unused Nova? She's literally like, can I have a snipe please? How much health has he got? Can he do this still? $3,200. Oh, and another nuke. Nice. I do. I really think Crash could win this if he just took care of Team 1. Well, actually, no, let them fight a bit. Maybe he's showing a bit of patience. I don't know what he's doing, but I wouldn't like to be on the end of that. I don't think anyone would. He has 6 pages of warp blots. But not just warp blots, 17 attack, 5 armor warp blots. And he's managed to clump them all up behind the Goliaths. Oh dear. What's that, the ghost? So he just wants to EMP. He's going to EMP this little package here. This is possibly the worst Nova I've ever seen. Even worse than mine. I don't think she's had one snipe the whole game, or lash. Poor girl. Right, let's see what sort of damage this does. Oh, took my eye out. Sorry guys, I missed that, didn't I? Oh God. And there goes, he's entire. Put one on here, come on. So Levi doing the basics. Tower 1, Tower 2, middle, and now he's fighting for Tower 3. He may, oh, what's he gonna do? There we go. Right, I'm gonna watch this one. Oh, that was sex. It's funny how that turned around. He attacked these guys. He could have, like, you know, he wouldn't have won, I don't think, but he could have taken out a team, which would have been nice. I mean, he'd be sitting in the game for an hour 20. So now, look at that. He's got 3 towers. He's got in the middle. He's got 2 4s. He's got an ally. He's very good at EMPs. And he's right. As he says, things are starting to look better. The real Levi is showing Levi Lite how to play the game. Let's have a look at the bounty. And there you go. So you go from 3.5 now to 1.5 difference. It's not even 1.5, it's just 1. So he's made up 2.5k in the space of 18 minutes. Nice. Holding middle, holding towers, picking engagements. Well, he needs to get this. Someone does. Let's see if he pings. He's going to ping in a second. No, the guy's going. So he's put the nuke. Oh, he should cancel. Oh, why? And yeah, he's just eating his way through this army now. Has he started his Marines up? Of course he has, Levi knows. 8 attack, 2. See, this is what I was saying with this guy now. He could have put his 2,500. Oh, and he got an extra gas, so he could have put his to get 2 extra. He got 2 extra gas, didn't he? he got one to get the ghost, and then he got one to get the Nova. So that's 1,000, 2,500, 3,500 he could have put on these Marines, which he's getting anyway. And let's face it, he hasn't done much with his Nova. All he has to do, and he's been EMPing very well with just his. To be fair, he did get 2K from that nuke from the Nova, but he's been EMPing well the Levi Lite Nova. So he could have had 3.5K into these Marines, and these Marines were just like 1 aid into this. Has he got double spawn? So look, no. Levi? Yeah, Levi. See, Levi's an old hand. He knows. No messing around. There you go. He knows how to play the game. He's not worried at all about team 3. Any stupid warp lots. What would be nice is if Tast, oh, he's gone to, he's changed to Thingbobby's Phantoms. So he's got the stun. Let's see if he uses it. Did he get double? No, yeah, he did. Okay. So they're rolling in money at the moment. Let's have a look. Yeah. This is getting out of control now for Levi Lite. Well, this isn't a very good engagement. This is probably his first bad mistake of the game. What did he snipe? Or was he cancelled? Was he EMP'd? I think he was EMP'd, yeah. Tassadar's good. He's good with his ghost. He's not let Levi down. I wish he'd tell Levi a bit more that he has EMP'd. There we go. He's having a field day. He should have just stuck around there and sniped that off. Crasher's like, where is it? He's there, his little observer. Where is it? Levi's going mental. He wants his tower. He's like, oh, I've got this tower. I've got my tower. I've got the middle. Can you just take one tower, please? So there's Levi's observer. No, this won't end well for you. No. I'd like to see him actually just put his Nova up here. Chance a nuke down here. See what happens. What attack has he got? He has 2. So this nuke is 438 damage. Okay. In a medium radius. Right, I think this is the last throw of the dice for these two now. But they know it's getting away from them. Oh, let's put on Levi's vision. So we can have a look at the bounty. So Levi's now going to take the bounty lead in a second. In a second. He has the lead now, and there you go. GG. No way Levi's losing from this position. So, Levi Lite, give him back his name. Never use it again. You're a disgrace to the Levi name. It was still a good game though, but... let's just leave it on Levi vision. Let's watch the master at work. Yeah, he's given up. He's like, screw this. There you go. That's how you do it, people. Easy. Easy peasy. And I think, no, credit to Tassadar. He did what he needed to do. He EMP'd that Nova and shut it down completely. And I hope Levy's not too hard and like recognises that. Well, I think if Levy knew that the guy was EMPing, it would have been so stressful for him. He would have. Oh look, Tassadar goes and takes the all the goodies. Instead, I got to try harding Levy. Sorry. That was my bad. I don't blame you. Although I do admit, you are like me in that department. But you tend to do your own thing. Ah. Oh, Levy. Go on then. What does it remind you of, Levy? It's true. I don't know if you've ever been allied with Levy. It's very demoralising. It's not really. He's a great little player, Levy. And he's shown he's the one and the only Levy. And they're just going to walk in here. Let's watch the master at work one more time. There he goes. But yeah, I do believe if Tassadar said, look, I've been EMPing, he told them once, as you saw earlier, and then he's been doing all game long, Levy would have had a much, let's say, less stressful time with his two. You did, and you used it very well, Tassadar, and I think Levy will appreciate that. There you go, he does. He's hard but fair. Is our Levy. Right, good game, and thanks for sending that in, Levy. I enjoyed that. I shall now tab out and save. And thank you. If anyone wants to send the replay to me, get me in game or in my Discord channel, I'll try and link him in my comments below. So if you can like, subscribe and all that nonsense, that'd be grateful. I'll be grateful. Thank you.